up, you guys? After Cherry Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate Atlantis. This is season 2, episode 14. I bought a cheeseburger meal. Let's get into the episode.
As a scientist, does it bother you that most of your work, no matter how brilliant, will eventually be considered misguided? Because that would bother me.
I'm sorry?
Well, given enough time, everything's pretty much proven wrong, right?
No.
Everything from the Earth being flat to the sun revolving around us.
Well, if you want to go back hundreds of years...
Scientists get it wrong more times than they get it right. Take the tomato.
Excuse me?
Well, after the conquest of Mexico in 1519, tomatoes were carried eastward to Europe, where they were believed to be poisonous.
Shouldn't you be concentrating on what you're doing?
I got it covered. You worry about you.
I am worried about me. This is the first flight this thing has had since it was shot down and repaired. It deserved all of your attention.
It made it to the mainland. If anything was going to go wrong, it would have gone wrong by now.
Everything is proven wrong, right?
Spaniards to realize that tomatoes are in fact delicious.
Good for them.
Columbus was Spanish. He figured out the Earth was round.
He was Italian?
So I wonder what it is that makes Spaniards so good at debunking bad science. You're not Spanish, are you?
Oh yes, of the Barcelona McKays. Now if you don't mind...
We're going down! Mayday! Mayday!
I don't know why you were screaming Mayday. I don't think anyone was listening except for McKay there. And he knew that you were going down. So, like, what? A drop in the ocean. Bow wow 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 wow. Just having a nice drink. It's mostly ice. That's what happens when you leave it too long. I don't like burgers, so does anyone want this?
Griffin, McKay, come in, please.
Yeah, we're here.
I've been trying to get a hold of you for over an hour. Find out the way and tell her I've made contact.
I think we could both use an extended stay in the infirmary.
What the hell happened? The jumper you were flying dropped off our screens. Crashed into the ocean.
Yes, we're underwater.
Yes, you are.
And how are you gonna find us?
We've determined the direction of your radio signal, but not the range.
How deep are we?
1200, falling.
Braddock, you're gonna have to hurry it up. We're already 1,200 feet deep and sinking at a rate of about 20 feet a minute.
Very impressive.
Excuse me?
Well, we always theorized that the jumpers could be utilized as submersibles.
Yes, I theorized it.
But 1,200 feet. It's almost the maximum depth of a nuclear powered submarine.
We're not so keen on setting any records right now, so just...
That's a problem.
Can you move? Yeah.
Who's shooting?
I think the wind's still giving way to the pressure of the ocean.
Okay. That sounded like a shot from a gun, but really? It would give way to ocean? This ancient technology thing. Really?
We have tomatoes.
Well, you're focused and get the drive pod to shut off. I'm still not blaming you.
Yeah, because it's not my fault.
Got an idea.
What are you doing?
Good luck, Rodney.
You're just gonna jump out?
What are you doing?
Okay, I don't really understand what his thought process was there.
Why did you do that? Why would you do that?
I guess maybe so you could have all the oxygen in here, maybe?
Wide open fields. Wide open fields. You are not stuck in a metal casket under thousands of feet of water. You are in a wide open field. Light. I have the light.
Little wins, you know?
Even if we do locate them, our options are limited. They're already deeper than a rescue jumper's windshield can handle.
I'll handle the rescue. You just worry about finding them.
All right, we're on a clock. Let's get back to work.
I'm dropping 20 feet a minute. Pressure increases by 1 atmosphere every 33 feet. That's an additional atmosphere every minute and a half. I'm currently under 37 atmospheres with the pressure and counting. Oh my. Okay, I gotta slow down. No. Send a message first. Check and see if you can get the radio transmitter up and running, because they can't find you if you can't tell them where you are. Come on, McKay, prioritize. There, right. So. There we are. Okay. Now, how's our radio transmitter? Yes, I know that. Activate emergency transmitter. Now, we're broadcasting a signal. All it needs to do is penetrate 1,400 feet of ocean, which means that a whopping 3% of the signal will reach the surface. So, boost the signal. How much power we got to work with here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 3 hours? What's eating my power? I'm working with flashlights here. Inertial dampeners are active. Well, why? Need them? Oh, come on, they are draining what little power I have left here.
We know the direction which the initial radio signal came from, right? So that places them on this line here. Now, unfortunately, ocean currents could have pulled them in either direction, either this way or that way. So the area they are in is approximately here. Now, Dr. Bryce here has been studying the ancient database in regards to the ocean, and this particular area is between 2,000 and 6,000 feet deep.
We'll never be able to get down that far.
I know, which is why we have to find...
It's kind of reminding me of, like, the real world event a little bit of, like, the people that went down to see the Titanic and just couldn't get back up, and those people just died down there.
Let's begin.
I don't know much about exactly what happened, but that's so fucked up. Everything that, like, we've come, like, so far in technology and everything, and still that happens.
Of course, it could have something to do with the billion or so gallons of freezing water you're surrounded by, you idiot. I need to heat this thing, and I don't want it to cost me a lot of power. Can we at least do that, please? There you go. I'm not greedy. I just don't want to freeze to death. Oh, come on! Little heat's gonna cost me 40 minutes? Is that really how you want this to go down, huh? You want to freeze me to death? You sure you wouldn't rather I imploded with you, you lemon? You even have an opinion?
You lemon?
No.
I have a lemon.
You're an inanimate object, huh?
Well, sir, I have a lemon somewhere else here that's squishy, and I don't know where it went. Maybe it fell on the floor.
20 minutes of power for just enough heat to stave off hypothermia. I have a hard bargain, my friend, but I got a deal. I just made a deal with you. A deal.
Oh, this ship's becoming you, Wilson.
Let's make a deal. You got a deal. That's not funny. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry if I'm bugging you, but I kind of need to leave this thing on for a bit, you know? Maybe you could tell my friends where I am. You could you do that? Huh? You could go for help? Huh? What am I doing? Well, I'm treating an alien whale like Lassie. Look, okay, if you're not gonna help, then just swim on by.
Yeah, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Swim. Maybe the jumper can swim. Cockpit is inaccessible. Most of the control conduits come back here, so if you were really meant to be submersible, then your drive pods should function underwater too. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Elizabeth, even if we do find out, there's no way...
Sheppard's working on a grapple system that should be able to raise the jumper.
Really?
Really. It's gonna be ready in a couple of hours. I need you to be.
It's too bad the Dallas isn't here. Beaming technology. Same.
Keyboard is killing me. All starting to blur together. I need a new set of eyes.
Let me take a look.
I just...
Yes, you did.
Sam? Sam!
Sam?
Don't worry, Rodney. We're gonna get you out of here.
Okay, so he's having delusions now, but I'm okay with it, because it's Sam.
How are you?
It's good to see you too, McKay.
Oh, I've lost it. I have completely lost it.
No, you haven't.
I wonder if this is why she wasn't in last episode as much. I don't know.
Of course I'm not real.
Let's do one.
I'm sorry?
I'm 3 million light years away with problems of my own.
So what are you doing here?
You're hallucinating.
Oh, and how am I doing that? Is it that bad?
Like, the way I see it, you're scared. You're a little panicked. You're a lot lonely. You knew you could use some help, so your subconscious is manifesting the one person you know is smarter than you.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, don't start with me, McKay.
You are very clever. I would even...
Your subconscious
but there is
thinks so.
And then there's me.
Every time we've worked together, you've been wrong and I've been right.
Even if that were true, and no one is saying that it is, the fact that you could assert that I could...
Why else would I be here?
I don't know. Maybe one last romp before I die.
One last romp? Please, we never...
Okay, one first romp, but it's romping that comes to mind, not your brains, Blondie. Now, you've got to admit, I am a handsome man
You're
standing...
essentially arguing with yourself.
Your mind is creating me.
What else am I hallucinating?
What do you mean?
Well, if you're not real, what is? I mean, how do I tell the difference? How do I know that any of these readings I've been taking are correct?
You're not that far gone.
No. I am unconscious in the infirmary. No, I'm fine. This is just a post-traumatic nightmare. So come on, wake up. Oh!
No. See, you really are in the back of a sinking jumper. Your readings are correct. You knew you could use some help, and you've got a pretty bad concussion, so...
Oh. Here you are.
Here I am.
I suppose that's comforting? In a terrified for my mental health kind of way.
Why don't you show me what you've done so far?
When the Wraith attacked the city, you were able to turn the shield into a cloak.
Yes?
Why can't we do the opposite?
Turn the jumper's cloak into a shield.
That's right.
That would hold back the water, yes, but it would take significantly more power.
Take what we need, we'll make the changes down there.
Oh, no. I cannot possibly, no.
Braddock.
I can't even swim.
There's not a lot
Hey,
of
you
swimming
have to
under
come
1,000
save your
feet of
boyfriend.
ocean.
Look, I'm not going to order you to go.
I will.
All I'm saying is that if Rodney can't turn to you, who can he turn to?
Yeah. Go save your boyfriend.
Give your team the biggest window of opportunity possible.
For what?
For rescuing you.
Even if they could find me, which given underwater currents and multiple possible entry sites is next to impossible, how are they going to get me out of here, huh?
They'll find a way.
No, they won't. You and I both know that the one person who can figure it all out is stuck in the back of a sinking jumper.
Hey, have more faith in your boyfriend.
You're saying, and I'm telling you, you're wrong. You have some very smart, very motivated people on the surface, and the only thing any of them are working on right now is rescuing you.
Come on. They are planning my memorial service.
If your plan fails, and it probably will, you could jeopardize their plan.
You going to help me or not?
I'll help you stay alive as long as possible, but no, I am not helping you with this plan.
So my own hallucination is saying no to me?
You must realize subconsciously that you need to be talked out of this.
I can't even hallucinate right today.
All right. Above the search coordinates.
Okay. It should transition seamlessly.
Here goes nothing.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't what?
Sorry, I forgot I'm not helping.
No. Did you see something? Seriously, if you saw something, just tell me. You're messing with me.
Sorry?
You're trying to slow me down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play mind games with me.
I am a mind game.
Okay. You're not going to help me? Just stay on your side of the jumper.
Well, it's officially hit the bottom, I guess.
What now, huh?
Feels like we hit the bottom.
Well, this is good. Well, the chances of us imploding are much slimmer.
But Rod...
No buts, okay? Can I not at least take a moment to enjoy the one bit of good luck I've had all day, huh?
This isn't good.
Look, just shut up. I mean, you come in here, you don't help me, you say the one plan I've got is bad, you claim to be a creation of my mind, and yet you are in no way dressed provocatively. Look. Well, it's always been there.
No, it hasn't. The impact with the ocean floor must have created a micro fissure in the hull.
We're taking on water.
Atlantis, this is Sheppard. Come in.
We can barely hear you, John.
We're gonna lose you all together when we get deeper, so now's a good time to wish us luck.
Will do. We're out.
I'd be like, we'll do. We're out. What did he say?
What do you think, Braddock?
About what?
We're underwater. Always wanted to try this.
Yes, just make sure we're not under too much water.
How's it coming?
All I'm getting is sporadic life sign readings.
Sea monster, life signs. Gonna need those shields up and running.
Yes, well then, stop talking, please.
You still have fully functioning life support, right?
Yes.
Then create a positive pressure environment.
What?
If you can increase the pressure inside the jumper, you should be able to slow the leaking.
We'll never be able to stop it.
I'm not saying that we could, we're just trying to buy time here.
In order to make death as long and as drawn out as possible, huh?
Just max it out, McKay.
All right.
We should probably find a way to heat this water, too.
We make a good team, you and I.
Sure.
No, I mean it. I really enjoy working with you. Always have. I wonder why we never hooked up.
Well, aside from the fact that you're petty, arrogant, and treat people badly?
Yes?
No, that's pretty much it. Petty, arrogant, bad with people.
Oh, but you do find me attractive, physically.
Stick to working on my idea.
Well, this is my idea.
How do you figure?
But you don't exist. You think what my subconscious tells you to think. So, really, the idea was mine. Oh, wow. I'm arguing with myself about who had an idea first, me or me. I really am petty, aren't I?
And arrogant and bad with people, yes.
Well, here we go. And the leaking has been slowed. Well done, Sam.
Thanks, you too.
Come here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you do realize what you're actually doing here, right?
Oh, come on! You're a figment of my imagination. The least you can do is take your top off.
Your subconscious mind knows that I would never be into that.
You were the worst hallucination ever.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Yes, I do. Now, please, just leave me alone while I work on getting myself out of this. This whole thing is Zelenka's fault. He was the one responsible for supervising the jumper repairs. He was the one who said she was ready to fly. He's the one who came to me embarrassed because he was afraid to fly at the best of times, not to mention a test flight. I should have just told him to suck it up, but no. I say, sure, I'll take her out. And now he's all safe and warm and cozy on the surface while I'm stuck down here paying for his mistake. You'll excuse me if my trust in my fellow scientists is at an all-time low. Want something done right? Do it yourself. Look.
Really? Because I find that if I want something done right, I'd never let me do it. I will get it wrong.
Nice work, Doc. Okay, let's take this in a little deeper.
Wait. I was afraid of this. The shield is draining our power at an alarmingly fast rate.
Why is that?
Well, a cloak draws its power at a constant rate, whereas a shield draws more power the more it is taxed.
Being under several atmospheres of pressure.
Yes, it's continuously draining power from our shield.
How much time do we have?
Once we're deeper, 30 minutes, tops.
All right, descending through 1,000.
Why don't you turn up the heat?
I did. It's the seawater. Got barely enough power as it is. Besides, I'm almost done here. What are you doing?
For warmth.
You're not physically here. You can't transfer any heat.
Doesn't mean I can't get you hot.
Excuse me?
Are you taking your shirt off?
You know, I was thinking about what you said. I think you were right.
I am. I was worried about what?
Well, I am your fantasy. It's only fair you should get some.
Really? Oh, I knew it. I knew you were hot. Wait a second.
Don't ruin the moment.
No, I know what you're trying to do.
Well, I should hope so.
You're trying to slow me down again.
Actually, I'm trying to do the opposite.
No, you're distracting me. You know, I've only got a couple of minutes to execute my plan. You're doing the one thing you know could possibly slow me down.
You're thinking too much.
No, I'm not going to fall for your plan, Lieutenant Colonel Siren. Okay, this program is going to work, and I'm going to execute it.
Don't do it, Rodney. It's not going to work. You're cold, you're desperate, you banged your head, you're primed to make a mistake.
I should have ignored you from the beginning. You've done nothing to slow me down.
They're coming for you. They're going to get you out of here. Please, just give them a chance.
I'm listening. And there. It's ready. No time to argue. I trust you'll be gone by the time I reach the surface. Oh, don't speak right now. I really don't need I told you so.
How much power did you waste?
20 minutes.
Okay, that's not so bad.
No, I've got half an hour till we're completely out of power. Half an hour till I'm dead.
To je na hovno, tohleto. Kdo to vymyslel, že budeme pod vodou tentokrát?
I think my check's getting better because I know what you mean.
Could be the shield, could be the depth. I'm having trouble detecting the jumper. Only
what?
Would you bring up the HUD, please?
What's that?
Your sea monster. It's at least 6 to 8 times as large as this jumper, so let's not venture too closely, okay?
How the shield's doing?
12 minutes.
All right, let's check it out.
Why?
Because it's still swimming around in circles in the same area, which means I might have found something interesting.
What? What do you want from me? Just go away.
I'm getting like the same kind of vibes as that episode with Sam. How like everyone was talking to her about her life, but it was some
The whale?
light form.
I
Or,
choose
I
this
don't know.
subject. You of all people should be able to keep up.
Sorry.
I'm wondering if it's this whale thing.
You knew we were both going to die if you didn't do anything, so I didn't think of it first.
Stick with me, Rodney. You gotta stay alert.
You were right. Should have listened to you. Always admired you, Sam. No, I'm not just trying to. I honestly don't think you're smarter than I am. On your best day, we're like maybe a tie.
There is a compliment coming, right?
Yes, my intelligence aside, you're wiser. I guess at the end of the day, that's why you're down here. You were right.
Well, you were right. At least subconsciously.
guess that's something.
I have the jumper. The animal's circling around it.
Jumper 6, this is Sheppard. Come in.
It's taken on too much water. Sensors indicate even the rear compartment is partially full. The cable can't take the strain.
Oh, we can try.
No, listen to me. No, it's a matter of simple
We're
physics.
not coming this far without doing something.
The shield. We can extend the shield between the two jumpers.
We have enough power?
Yes, if we touch down on the ocean floor to conserve engine power, it should be just a matter of walking between the two jumpers.
All right.
Help.
McKay, Griffin.
Sheppard,
Hey, buddy. Say you lower your door.
it's probably a bad idea.
Long story short, converted the cloak into a shield and extended it around your jumper. I'm standing outside right now.
What?
All you
He's not gonna believe it.
open your door and walk to my jumper.
Told you we'd come up with something. What?
What if it's not Sheppard?
What do you mean?
What if it's another one of my hallucinations? What if it's the pessimist in me and just wants it all over with?
You heard the shield come on.
Yeah, but I hear you.
McKay, what's the holdup? We need to do this sooner rather than later. The shield ain't gonna hold forever.
I can't tell what's real and what's not.
Rodney, he did it.
Oh, okay.
I think it would be interesting if we didn't see their perspective, and it was like we as the audience didn't know whether or not it was true or not.
No.
Secondary release.
Rodney,
Are you all right?
I will be.
Where's Griff?
He was in there.
All right, let's get you home.
No, I need to decompress. Carter told me to increase the pressure.
Carter?
Yeah, I did. I told myself. I hurt my head. Sorry, won't get to eat me today.
The reason we found you.
Really?
Almost thought we lost you.
I need to think of something. Subconsciously, at least.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video.
Alrighty, well, was it the whale? I don't know. Anyways, not a bad episode. Wrapped up really quickly at the end there. Yeah, it was better than the last one. No Taylor or Ronan this episode, or Carson. Yeah. It was nice seeing Sam on the episode though, so there's that. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.